Hello there and welcome to another lunchtime where I am serving up some really hot business nuggets for vision-led entrepreneurs like yourself. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a business owner? Are you struggling to get your business off the ground? Are you trying to grow your business to 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures? Have you wondered what is the proven roadmap to success? Most entrepreneurs find themselves stuck, overwhelmed, frustrated, and alone. My name is Mary Ephraim Egbaz, and I help vision-led entrepreneurs start, grow, and 100x their business so they can get their business off the ground using a simple roadmap, step-by-step roadmap to build a legacy, experience financial freedom, and create the life of their dreams. How is that? So if you're experiencing overwhelm as an entrepreneur, one good news I have for you is you're not alone. There are so many people, so many entrepreneurs, so many brand builders that experience this. So somehow I think it is the energy that actually keeps you going. And why I call it good news is because you can be rest assured that you're not alone. But yes, you can get help for that journey. And that's why we're here. So today, I'm going to be talking about strategy. Strategy is about where your organization is, where your business is right now, where it wants to be, and how it plans to get there. So I'll just take that again. Strategy is about where your business is right now. So that is like looking into your business, or even if you've not started, where you are right now in terms of what you want to start as your business, where you want your business to go, and then how you plan to get it right there. So in today's world where many entrepreneurs are simply overwhelmed, over-caffeinated, stressed, and time-starved because you get to do everything. You're the cleaner, you're the you take the customers, you develop you work on your product and services, you're the marketing person, you're almost everything. So we understand you're time-starved. Many have gone the easy route, the easy to use strategic template route, and that certainly does not yield a lot for your business. It doesn't, because it's not one size fits all, or one size cuts it for everybody. Okay, so it really does not help your business to get to where you might really want it to be. So going this route simply promotes short-sighted thinking, because you didn't put too much thought to it, and poorly executed strategies. Now, if you can't own your strategy, how can you execute it? If it didn't really come from you, how can you execute it? So the results are often something closer to a short-term operational plan than a true strategy. Strategic planning, a true strategy, and even visioning cannot be casually ideated in a few hours, and shouldn't be, because it must involve complete SWOT analysis. It must have a list of opportunities that you have perceived or you imagine can come your way. It also must have some imprecise strategies, like what you're looking to the future that could happen in your business, and marketing analysis and business intelligence. But in all these things that I've mentioned, I mean, it sounds like a lot for a small business owner, a solopreneur, or someone who's just starting off. All right? how does the entrepreneur with a minimal team or even being alone, solo, develop a business strategy that can create the effectiveness your business requires to grow? Now, let me give you a few steps. I'll actually give you 10 steps, but today I want you to digest 5 steps. All right? First, have a true vision. Get your true vision. Create a vision statement. Now, a vision statement is basically, it's like a snapshot, like you take a picture of the future and you kind of bring it down. And another one thing I always tell people, when you are creating a vision, it's the future already, right? So you might as well make it really big, make it monstrous, make it scary. Make it scary. Don't just have a simple vision, because this vision is in your future, it's not your now. So make it as monstrous as you can imagine it. Yes, people might say, oh, you're just a dreamer, it could never happen. Of course there would be naysayers. If there were not naysayers, then there would be nothing to prove. Yes, you're not proving anything to anybody, but yes, there will be naysayers, because sometimes, or all times, you sometimes need to just forget about what every other person is saying and tell us, what do you feel in your soul for your own future? It must include your aspirations. Your vision statement must include your aspirations. What type of business do you want to run? What type of company you want to also run, or what you want to be? The second one, so take note, I said have a vision and have it big. A vision statement as well. Okay, create your vision statement, because it basically will help you, remind you of what it was that you saw when you started. All right, so I just thought about it. Yes, there's a difference between vision statement and mission statement. Hello, but I'm not going to talk about that. Just note that your vision is not about what you want to do for your clients. It's what you want to get, what you as a company or a business, where you're headed and where you would eventually get, what you call arrive, let me put it that way. All right, so it's a snapshot of your future. The second one is define what makes you special. Really deep, think through it. What really makes you special? You hear the word specialized. Specialized. That is someone who has something that is known, or that's special to that person, that is known for, that person is known for. So what is your competitive advantage? What will be that competitive advantage? That's one of the things that your strategy must have. What is the thing or product you are known for, or you want to be known for? Your signature piece, what is that going to be? This doesn't have to mean you have a special product that only you own in the market. Not necessarily. Sometimes it just has to do with your delivery style. Your delivery style is different from every other person's delivery style, or your customer service, or you may want to focus on cost-saving products, or products that are not highly priced. That might be your entry point. That might be where you want to niche on and say, okay, I want to be known for giving fast service, so we don't want to take time, and other people, you want to define your place by excellence, giving excellent work. Now, when people know what exactly to expect or get from you, and that helps them to come to your business, because they understand exactly what it is that your business is helping them do. Remember, it's all about value. We've talked about that in our previous videos. Now, the third one, I said I'm going to give you 5, so we're on the third one now. Focus on growth. A thriving business is a growing business. Therefore, your strategy must consider the fact that you may be solo entrepreneur today, or you might have minimal staffing today, or minimal people working with you, a minimal number of people working with you today. However, soon enough, your business is definitely going to grow. Your business is going to move to the next level. So you must understand, and in your strategy, start to plan for the growth process. Number one, look at the technology that you might need, the equipment that you might need, the kind of people and the skill set they must have, or the skills that you require. You need to think about that when creating your own strategy. Now, the fourth one, use facts. You need to deal with facts. What are the facts on ground? And research, basically, is very important. Make your decision based on facts. Today, there is a lot of information that you can find online that can guide you. Now, you need to be guided when you are looking through this information, but yes, you can access them right now and find the relevant information about your business, about what your business is doing and where you want to go, or the business that you want to do, so to ensure your strategy is well balanced. So you need to find the facts around your business, make the calculations based on facts, not on your dream. But right now, you got to make that decision based on your facts. And the fifth thing, think long term. So, thinking quarter by quarter can set you up in a trap that may rob your company or your business the ability to see around the bend. So, remember the vision you have for your business. Create a roadmap to it. And that vision should be that's why we say vision-led entrepreneurs, because you must start with vision, you must start with purpose, and your purpose leads you to your vision, to what you see in that purpose. And that vision should be, you should create a roadmap that helps you to stay focused on the future. Focus on what you want to achieve, so that you're not defined, or your business is not defined merely by what you experience today or what it is experiencing today. Now I'll use this example. So assuming someone says to you today, okay, listen, I have 5 million naira for you. Well, I'm just generous and I just think I'm going to give you 5 million naira. But right now, my accountant is not around. My accountant, when my accountant returns from lunch, and she's going to do the transfer and all the stuff. Or let's even give it a day. My accountant traveled and it's going to come back tomorrow. Now, what is your mindset at that point? If you're very sure this person doesn't mess around, he or she has probably done this before, and you're very sure that if this person says to me that he or she's going to give me 5 million naira or 5,000 pounds or whatever is your currency, just imagine the value that you would want someone to give to you right now. And assuming that you got that money, literally you could walk out of your house or wherever you are at that moment and start making purchases. Why? Because and this is not, I'm not saying you should go out and make purchases for money that you're expecting. No, that's not what I'm saying. The point I'm making is that you no longer behave like someone who had less than 5 million naira a minute ago or half, even when it's still not in your account yet. And that's exactly what your vision does. Your vision is that thing that you can see in your mind's eye, and you know that it exists in your near future, and you trust God that as far as you can see it, then you can have it. We've talked about vision here, and you should check out some of our videos where you can get more information about how to see and how to create your vision. So now we're talking about 5 things that you can do to build your strategy that you need for your business. And this is important. Now, the last part, which I said, think long term. Be guided by your vision. Let your vision lead the way. Don't just think quarter to quarter. Don't just think minute by minute or month after month, because hey, that's as much as you can go, right? I want you to think long term. And in your strategy, create that long-term experience. What are the things that we need to do to get to where we want to go? And that would guide your task or your what it is that you're doing on a day-to-day basis, so you're not quarter by quarter. The right strategy is what can take your business from one level of success to another. Actually, strategy is the difference between the person that has a dream and the person that actualizes his dream, because the strategy is the planning stage that eventually gets you to that point where you actually scribble down some things and set a plan in motion and execute on that plan. Now, I said the right strategy. I didn't say the good strategy. The right strategy, yeah, because a good means it would always be useful, it would always be applicable. That strategy that you have set, as far as it's good, it should always work. But your strategy could be adjusted due to changes that occur beyond your control. So, example, government policies, economic change, plagues like COVID that came around. So what you need always is the right strategy for the season, looking at all that is going on. Now, that strategy can later be adjusted. So don't say, if I have this strategy written out today, it's cast in stone, it's good. No, it's the right strategy for now. It will take my business to the next level. But you may need to adjust it momentarily, or you need to adjust it as you go along the way. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you were able to get something out of this. You need a strategy to get to the next level. You need a strategy that you have created, that you have thought through, not one that someone has maybe offered to you. All right? So I'm helping you build your strategy, and I hope that you can do this. Take some action today, now, not just today, but right now. Thank you so much for joining us. Next time.